Hi everyone, this is softbrn. Today, this video that I want to share with you, I want to share with you guys the new addition to my scrapbooking room, which is the Cricut Imagine. I received it through HSN. The launch was September 14th, and I received it on the 17th, so I got it in 3 days, and I did not do any expediting shipping. They actually shipped it out really fast, and I am glad to have the machine. I love Cricut. I love my Cricut machines. The Cricut Imagine makes 4. I have a baby Cricut, and I have 2 expressions, and now I have the Cricut Imagine. The Cricut Imagine, I set it up pretty easy. I noticed from looking at a lot of threads on the Cricut message board about problems that people were having with their Cricut Imagine. I am glad to say that I did not have those problems. It seemed to be said that the problems originated from a certain warehouse, but I'm glad to say that I did not have those problems. I have not done too much with the machine yet, but I did want to make one cut on it, at least to actually see how the machine works. And the cut that I made on the machine was this little mouse, and I used the print and cut feature, which the Cricut Imagine has a print and cut feature, or you can just cut out your shapes if you wanted to continue to use your own colored cardstock, or use the print and cut feature where you would only use white cardstock and you would print the colors out that you wanted. You go in and you choose the colors to whatever image you wanted. So I cut out this little mouse, and I cut the mouse out in black, and I cut his hat and his cape out in, which should have been purple. It didn't look the same on the screen. If you look at the screen, you can see that the well, maybe you can't see it, but the color on the screen is a real rich dark purple. This turned out to be like a dark fuchsia, so I'm gonna have to twiddle with the colors some more. And another thing, I think my main thing that I'm not going to like about the Cricut Imagine is that when you're doing the print and cut feature, you're gonna be using white cardstock, so you're going to have to choose what colors that you want your images to be. And I don't know if my calibration is off, but when I calibrated it, it was fine. But now that I've done a test cut, and you can see that there's no ink color on this side over here, but there's a lot on this side. So when the image was actually cut out, it cut more to the edge, which it probably should have cut all the way around like this on the inside of the image, instead of close to the edge on this side. And you can see that that happened on this image as well. And I didn't take this one out, but you can see that on this image right here, the one on this one, it wasn't as bad. It looked like it was more centered, except for across the top right here. But I think that's going to be my only drawback in not liking the print and cut feature. But for the most part, it actually did cut out in the center of the image, so I did not get any white borders around the mouse. Okay, so and then one more other thing that I really don't kind of care for too is that when you're doing the print and cut feature, having to use the white cardstock, or probably if you did just the cut feature, you'd have to go in and change the setting for the size paper that you want, because as you notice, I only cut 3 images out and I did not fill up the whole page. So I would have to probably go back and I would probably cut along here or cut here, you know, just to use this part right here, and I would have to go into the settings in the Imagine to tell the Cricut what size paper I have. Now most of my paper, most of my white cardstock paper I have, and a lot of my colored cardstock paper are all 8.5 by 11. I don't own too much 12 by 12 cardstock. So that's going to be another drawback that I'm thinking. I'm not going to run out and buy any 12 by 12 paper. I'm going to use the paper that I have, because using the print and cut feature using the white cardstock, it's supposed to eliminate having so much paper. But since I already have so much paper, I really want to use what I have. So alright you guys, that's just my take on the Imagine. I love it so far. I just have to play with it more. I'm just so glad that I did not have a lot of the problems that people are having that mentioned it on the Cricut board, and I hope they get their problem solved quickly. Alright you guys, thanks for watching. Bye.